Shalom Yashala. First and foremost, I like to say, Call Halal, Yahal Bashim Yahweh Yahal Bashim Yahweh Waha, Rakha, Kodash, Barakatham. Okay. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Okay. And you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. Okay. And a select number of Aquat out there listening. Okay. As everybody's been keeping up with, man, this this whole Gentile thing, of course, keeps, popping up, mainly amongst our people. And of course, like the heathen, man, because people take it a point to not really delve into the Holy Scriptures. OK, their whole thing is love, man. And that whole love doctrine thing is played out, man. When I'm telling you the truth, according to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, that's love. That's love. Everybody talking about we don't love. Bro, that's love. Hell, we the best friends you got through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, okay? I'm gonna get Deuteronomy. I'm gonna start off with Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And this is, of course, this is due to the curses, okay? Yeah, blessings in your curses, and this is the curses, okay? This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Okay. And this what? Everybody knows the history of Israel, man. We've been we've been captives, man. Going off against the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Turning our back on the Heavenly Father. Okay, so we've had these horrific experiences and atrocities done to us because we've been wicked, man. Okay, we've been wicked, so we've had to suffer that. So that's why we're scattered amongst these other nations, and that's what a lot of people fail to realize when people want to quote unquote talk about history. Like, bro, it's a well known fact, Jake. That's why I say through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, when I start off my lessons, I say four corners of the round earth, because our people are scattered everywhere, man. Okay, we got brothers in Mexico City, Holland, London, Trinidad. We got brothers everywhere, man. Okay, we got brothers who may not look like your typical so-called Negro, your typical Mexican, your typical Puerto Rican, your typical Uruguayan, your typical Brazilian, or your typical Native American, okay? Which those are all bywords, but I'm giving an example, for those who may not know. So everybody isn't gonna come looking like John Saft, Che Guevara, okay, or Gadite that you see from Arizona. Or, hey, everybody's gonna come looking like that, bro. Okay? But it's all according to the spirit, but our people have been scattered, man. Okay? And that's prophecy. And that prophecy is right here, what I'm reading from Deuteronomy. Okay? Throughout the history of Yashrada, we've been scattered. We've dealt with we've mingled with other nations. You got to keep that in mind. We've mingled with many other nations, So that's a well proven fact, man. You want to find out about the so-called black man, so-called Latino man, so-called Native American man, bro. We've been around the world, and you know, and that's fact, Let me get more scriptures, man, because people really have okay. The problem is, first and foremost, the name of the Most High and the Son. And then just the fact, man, of your the curses, and then just the bias of so-called Negro, so-called Latino, so-called Native American bringing these scriptures out. And brothers got the truth through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, okay? This is Acts. Okay, yeah. This is Acts chapter 2, starting at verse 5. And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven. And let's get that word devout, okay? I didn't know heathens were devout, man. Okay, or other people from other nations, man. And I'm talking about the 18 nations that the Lord created, man. Well, Salakia, the other 17 nations that the Lord created, besides Yasharala, okay? Because we gotta bring this out and break this down, okay? Matter of fact, Salakia, let my man say it. You you labas, okay? That's in the Greek, okay? We're gonna get that. That's devout.
Strong's G 2126. Eulabase. Eulabase.
Eulabase. Let's see what this eulabase goes into. Eulabase, okay? Taking well, carefully, circumspect, religious, pious, devout. Okay, let's get that biblical usage. Taking hold well, carefully, surely, cautiously, reverencing the Most High. Okay? Damn heathens ain't reverencing the Most High, man, and the name of the Son, man. Okay, these damn heathens not doing that, okay? And it's not going to help you if you do anyway, okay? So that's what people fail to realize when reading these scriptures, man. Especially in real talk, a lot of our people too, man. Love, man. It's about the chosen, man. Okay. I'll continue reading. Now, when this was noised abroad, the multitude came together and were confounded because that every man heard them speak in his own language. Verse 7. And they were all amazed and marveled, saying one to another, Behold, are not all these which speak Galileans? And how are Salakia? And how hear we every man in our own tongue wherein we be born? Okay, Salakia, let me reread that. I read that all wrong. Verse 8. And how hear we every man in our own tongue wherein we were born? Okay, I'll continue reading. Parthians and Medes, Elamites, and dwellers in Mesopotamia and in Judea and Cappadocia, in Pontus and Asia, Phrygia, Pamphylia, in Egypt, and in the parts of Libya about Cyrene, and strangers of Rome, Jews and proselytes. Cretus and Arabians, we do hear them speak in our tongues the wonderful works of the Most High. Okay? So people have to people really don't factor that in, man, that our people have been scattered, man. Our people have been scattered. Okay? And it's great that you don't get it, because first and foremost, it's not meant for you to get. Okay? So it's definitely not meant for you to get. But Yahweh is making this known unto his men. Okay? Let's get that word tongues, I believe.
Strong's G 1100. Glossa.
Glossa, of uncertain affinity, the tongue, by implication a language, especially one naturally unacquired tongue. We get that biblical usage. The tongue, a member of the body, an organ of speech, the language, a dialect used by a particular people distinct from that of other nations. Okay, and this is a tongue that was relatable because it was speaking of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, because your particular language, man. Okay, let me see, Salakia. The language or dialect used by a particular people distinct from that of other nations. Okay, they were speaking in different tongues, but they were speaking of the same spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay. So all those nations that I was naming, our people were scattered amongst them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because our people have a real problem with that, man. These damn Christians have a problem with it too, which is all right. You know, let me get believe that's Acts let me see 6. And all this that I'm doing is a cut to that BS about the Most High loves everybody, man. Okay, but these scriptures are going into what? The chosen, man. The chosen seed of Yashala, man. The elect, okay? This is Acts chapter 6, verse 1. And in those days, when the number of the disciples was multiplied, there arose a murmuring of the Grecians against the Hebrews, because their widows were neglected in the daily ministration. Let's see who these Grecians were. Okay. I'm just curious. You know, just curious. Hellenistes. Okay. I'm gonna let my man say it.
Strong's G 1675. Hellenistes. Hellenistes.
Hellenistes. Okay, Hellenistes. A Hellenist or Greek-speaking Jew. Okay, those were the Grecians, okay? A Hellenist, one who imitates the manners and customs or the worship of the Greeks and use the Greek tongue. Okay, so that the word I just went into with the tongues is what? Is one particular that's set for that particular nation, man, that makes them distinct, right? So with that being said, you had quote unquote Greek speaking Jews. You quote unquote had an Arabic speaking Jake. Okay. Jake speaking in different tongues. Okay. But they were what? They were all speaking. They were all in the spirit of what? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All those nations that I named, they were all in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, speaking different tongues, but speaking of the same spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay. Used in the New Testament of Jews born in foreign lands and speaking Greek. You know, it's really as simple as that, man. You know, and hey, we get it. Some people don't get it, man. A lot of our people didn't get it. That's why these stories are beautiful, man. Okay, these factual stories, man. Okay, our history, man. This is our history. Letting you know how our people were scattered, man, for disobedience unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Okay. I hope this was edifying for the Akyam, along with the Akwath, and once again, call halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Waha, Rakah, Quadash, Barakatham. Okay. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well, a great millstone. Salutations to the Akyam, who's pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And also salutations to the select number of Akwathers out there listening. Shalom.